guys, this is Alan from Play Financial. How are you today? So for today, I just want to show you how I normally develop a strategy based on my needs. So I'll explain it to you why I set up the indicators. So first when I try to pick a strategy, or when I try to develop a strategy, so what I'm gonna do at the beginning is to decide a main indicator that I'm gonna use, and then based on that indicator I will look for the things that to improve based on the indicator, and then to add in other indicators to enhance the accuracy. So the main indicator that I'm gonna use today is the GMMA, and then I will put the GMMA on the chart first, and then I will explain it to you what it needs to improve. So first let's go to technical indicator. So we'll insert the GMMA. So put a tick on GMMA. Okay, so put a tick there. So now we have the GMMA on our chart. So now the GMMA is a trend following indicator. So in order to use the GMMA, we need to identify the market is in a trend market. So now you need to ask yourself, am I able to identify a trend market by only using the GMMA? So not everyone is able to do that. So in order to do that, I will insert another indicator, which is the simple moving average. So put a tick on simple moving average first. So now with the simple moving average, the trend direction is much more clear. So now the simple moving average is below the candlestick and is tilting upwards. So now I see that the trend is in an uptrend, so with the help of the simple moving average. So let's do the setting for the simple moving average. So what I'm gonna do is just to deselect the SMA2 and SMA1 and SMA2, and then for the parameter I'm using is 100 for SMA3. So again 100 for SMA3. So now I have two indicators on my chart. So the GMMA, which is to identify the purchase timing, and then the SMA is to identify the trend direction overall. So now what I'm thinking is that the GMMA is helping me to the purchase timing for GMMA is after the compression. So when exactly after the compression, now I'm thinking, I need another indicator to identify the strength of the price movement, which is going to be the MACD. So now I will put the MACD in the chart. So put a tick on MACD. Put a tick there, and then okay. So now the MACD is in my chart. So now the strategy is almost completed. So all I need to do is just to change the setting of the MACD. So so open the drop down for the MACD. So now the parameter I'm using is 5, 35, and 5. So again, EMA1 is 5, EMA2 is 35, signal is 5. So now the purchase timing, the rough purchase timing I can identify by the GMMA, and then the detailed purchase timing, the exact purchase timing for me to open the trade, that I will use the MACD. So that's how I improve a main indicator by observing what needs to be improved. So for today I will be trading with a 1 minute chart, and then I'll be using a 1 minute chart to trade with a 3 minutes option, and I will explain it to you more while I trade later. So let's make trades. In here, so I will place a trade first, and then I will just explain it to you more on the detail on how you can open a trade using this strategy. Place the leg high. So how I place this trade? So now if we take a look at the simple moving average, so as I mentioned, the strategy is a trend following strategy. So if we take a look at the simple moving average, here is below the candlestick and it's heading upwards. So now I can say that the market might be in a uptrend, so price goes up overall, and then we will be looking for purchase timing to open a high option. So now when it comes to the timing to open options, then I will first I will be looking at the GMMA. So you see that the red lines are compressing, and then when it starts to compress, I will look at the MACD. So when the MACD crossover and gives me a green histogram, that's the moment when the GMMA should expand. So that when this all these criteria are met, and I will open a high option. So again, when the MACD crossover and gives me a green histogram, and if the red lines in the GMMA expands, that's the moment when I place my trade. So it might be a bit hard to understand, or it might take you time to understand what I explained, but once you get used to it, this strategy is actually pretty simple. So I still have 1 minute here, so I'll just jump straight to the result, and then we will see how this trade ends. So let's fast forward a bit. Okay, so it's looking good, and it is got a certain distance from my entry price, and we will see. I think I'm gonna get this trade. Okay, okay, so last few moments it start to go against my position, and okay, so now it's ending in draw. So I'm gonna make one more trade, and I'm gonna stay in the same currency pairs. So I'm gonna get up at where I fall. So I didn't really fall, but I just didn't make the profit from this trade. So I'm just gonna wait for another purchase timing here, and then I will make another trade. So okay, I think it's around there. Okay, so I will place a trade. So place a high here. So again, the simple moving average is below the candlestick and it's heading upward, so that is uptrend. So nothing changed from the previous trade. So I identified that the market is in the uptrend. So after that, I move on to the GMMA. So you see at this point here, the GMMA start to compress, and then I move on to the MACD, and then it crossover. Well, when I open the trade, it crossover and then gives me a green histogram, and then I look at the I go back to the GMMA, and then the compression start to expand, and that's why I opened the trade there. So okay, so now the price is really close to my entry price, and we'll see how it ends. But anyway, the point for you to improve a strategy is first, again, you need to look for the main indicators. So by inserting the main indicators in your chart, you will then notice what needs to be improved. So for example, here the GMMA is not enough to identify a clear trend direction. That's why I put in the simple moving average there, which the main function for simple moving average is to identify trend direction. That's why I put the simple moving average there. And then after that, I noticed it's a bit confusing to look for the exact coming to open position. That's why I put the MACD there. So to put it in a simple word, when you insert indicator, it's actually based on your needs. You don't just add in random indicators, just put whatever in, and then you just need to use it based on needs. So okay, so now the trade is finished. So that was close. So my heart rate actually rise. So but it was ending in profit. So now we are looking at the history. So I made 2 trades today. One was ended in draw, and then the other one was in profit. So for today, it was below my goal. So it's $75 profit. But then the last trade just now was actually really intense, and then I don't feel like I'm in a good shape anymore. So I will stop it for I will stop it here for today. So just to because my emotion is not stable now. So okay, so that's pretty much it for today. And if you do have any question on how to improve a strategy, or if you do have any main indicator that you want to use and you are not sure what to complement that indicator, then just put a comment down there and then I will get back to you with an answer or with a suggestion. So yep, that's pretty much it for today. If you like my video, give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more live trading video, and I will see you soon again tomorrow. Bye!